Hello guys, welcome back to Potence War, and today we will take a look at the new Americans in winter gear for bold action, of course. If you didn't saw it already, if you are interested, of course, I already uploaded unboxing for the, German patch for Battle of the Bulge. So, I will put link in the description, so feel free to check them out, and let's take a look at these GI Joes. So let's start with the heads. As you can see, you have 8 and 8, 16, which is quite large number. 16 heads for 6 bodies, which means there are, 3 options for each of the body, which is, well, that's actually pretty great, because when you build, the whole box, you will basically have all heads just twice in the whole army if you want, and a couple of them will still be, just once in the army, which is really nice, that you don't have this, Attack of the Clones army. I'm being sort of interrupted by my cats, but I will try to, carry on. Because after all, Americans also carried on in the, foxhole of Bastos, so should I. So we have, as I said earlier, we have loads of heads. All of them are just in helmets. Oh no, there is there one with the knitted cap. Resident helmet. Couple of them are plain. Couple in sort in the cover for snow camouflage, aka white sheet, and couple with netting. We have 6 buddies. Again, it's Warlord Games Classic. Couple of guys are running, couple of guys are standing, and there is one mandatory kneeling guy. Without it, it wouldn't be a bold action sprue. So let's take a look at the weapons. And let's start with, M1 Garand, because this is, bread and butter rifle for the Americans. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 guns with, with arms, if I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. So again, 5 guns with arms and 1 spare. So we have 6 guns for, all 6 guys. So if you want, you can really make them as riflemen. All guys with rifles, which is great. And something, you don't see on the German sprue, but whatever. Also, we have this, Springfield with optics sniper rifle, which is nice. Because I'm not sure if the classical American sprue have the, rifle with optics. I think it's now in the Rangers box, but not in the original Americans. But I'm not sure, and I don't to mislead you guys. So we have 6 guns for 6 guys. That's amazing. And we have 1, 2 carbines. That's okay number. I think 2 is, pretty enough. We have even 1 grease gun here. Nice addition. What is little, sort of interesting is that we have 1, 2 Thompson with arms and 1, spare one. So we have 3 Thompson submachine guns for 6 guys, which is sort of, I would say, odd number. But, after all, it's Warlord Games sprue, so there are sometimes, odd choices for weapons. But we need to roll with 3 Thompsons, but after all, you have, 1 slung around the shoulder, 1 firing, and 1 spare, so it's not that, really big deal. But what is sort of really interesting, and I was sort of surprised, is that you have, bazooka here. Again, it's sling around the shoulder, which is, in my opinion, sort of shame, because that's the type of weapon you want, firing at the target and not, casually walking around, but it's way it is. There is, arms with, the bazooka itself. There are 1 and 2 arms with extra rocket. And I think this guy here is for, for loader, for spare barrels for it. So, interesting that they have bazooka on the plastic sprue. But after all, why not? Why not? It's a nice addition. So we have 1 bar here. And only 1 bar. After all, I have no issue with that, because after all, you anyway want to run 1 bar, and I'm not sure if even Americans can run more than 1. Or who knows what will be in the 4th edition. But we have 1 bar in firing position, and to be honest, from the bit, it looks like it will be really a cool pose. Again, there are a couple of, arms with sort of extras and blinks. I think this is arm with extra bar magazine. There is officer with map. I'm not sure if this is, it is probably hand with cigar, binoculars, lobbing grenade, arm with 1911 pistol, if you want, to make Tom Hanks, and walkie-talkie hand. Sorry, guys. 1 walkie-talkie hand, that's really nice addition. You can now make some, not just, cool company commanders and his eyes, or platoon commanders, we are talking about Americans, but you can even make some forward observers and stuff like that from this kit, and that's always nice. And this is right hand, and yeah, the binocular is left hand, so if you want, some cool winter forward observer from plastic, you can, give him the walkie-talkie in 1 hand, binocular in the 2nd one, and, make the crouching body, and voila! You have plastic forward observer or spotter, and that's nice. It's actually nice. Again, there are a couple of pouches for submachine guns, for guns. There are these bandolier pouches, water canteens, 1 entrenching tool. This is probably a map case, holstered pistol, grenade. Probably everything you really want or need for your Americans. This set is like the Germans, now only available in, Battle of the Bulge set. Unlike the Germans, where, well, we know that there will be full release of the Fallschirmjägers in 3 to 4 months with the Armies of Germany 4th edition. We don't really know where the Americans will be released. So, for the time being, the only way how to obtain them is from, sort of sprue shop or Battle of the Bulge starter set. But if you buy Battle of the Bulge starter set, you will also have this leaflet inside. And as I said in the Fallschirmjäger unboxing, it's really nice leaflet if you are, beginner in the hobby or starting with Second World War. There are a couple of scenarios. One super basic, but still a painting guide, how to paint your guys. I didn't, notice it on the unpainted sprues, but there is even one guy with glasses. That's sort of nice touch. And you will also get these, painted examples if you don't really know how to paint your Americans, and, the sprue rundown. So if you are beginner, the Battle of the Bulge is sort of nice starter set. So that was my unboxing of Americans. Again, I think it's nice set. You have 6 guns. That's everything you need. You have 3 submachine guns. You have the bar inside. You have the plastic bazooka. So basically, you have everything you would need, or hopefully everything you would want. In my opinion, the faces are not really that detailed and sharp and more true scale, or you could say realistic, as the new Fallschirmjäger ones. But I think they are still, they are standard bolt action quality. Of course, putting it more harshly, most of bolt action plastic sprues for Valor games has, you could say, ugly faces, or not really, realistic or proportional ones. And these are, the standard bolt action faces. If you have any bolt action, miniatures in your house, you basically know how these look. But after all, it's, if you are used to Warlord games, bolt action sprues, this is just another edition with all the flaws and bonuses of them. So feel free to buy them if you are used to them. After all, you will have to buy them if you want, Americans in greatcoats. So I could recommend them. They are not, in my opinion, that good as the Fallschirmjäger one, but they are, they are okay. They are okay Warlord games quality. So if you want plastic Americans in coats, these are not, superior quality, but they are, okay, nice to buy. In my opinion, of course, it's always my opinion. If you disagree with me, it's up to you. But well, don't forget to, tell me in the comments. It's, it's free engagement. And of course, if you agree with me or if you like the video, don't forget you can like it. It, helps the channel. And if you enjoyed the unboxing and want, see more of it on my channel, don't forget you can, subscribe, and you don't miss the next video. Hopefully, I will see you there. Bye, guys.